Once upon a tapestry of time, amidst the verdant embrace of an Indian forest, dwelled a revered Buddhist sage, enveloped in the serenity of solitude. His presence, like a tranquil stream, drew seekers from distant lands seeking solace for their restless minds. It was on a day kissed by the sun's gentle rays that a king, burdened by the weight of worldly success yet devoid of inner contentment, ventured into the sanctuary of the sage. With humility in his heart and weariness in his soul, he beseeched the sage for liberation from the shackles of his own mind. The sage, with eyes that held the wisdom of epochs, saw beyond the veneer of the king's facade and proposed an experiment, a journey into the realm of silence. For 15 days, the king would shed the armor of his titles and immerse himself in the simplicity of stillness, speaking only when necessity beckoned. As the first dawn painted the sky in hues of amber, the king embarked on his odyssey of quietude. At first, the cacophony of his thoughts clamored for attention, but with steadfast resolve, he embraced the hallowed silence. In the bosom of nature, he found solace, witnessing the symphony of existence unfold before his eyes. Days melted into nights, and as the moon waxed and waned, the king's tumultuous mind found refuge in the sanctuary of inner peace. The tendrils of restlessness slowly unfurled, yielding to the sublime tranquility that permeated his being. On the 12th day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the king found himself cradled in the arms of meditation, a celestial dance between the finite and the infinite. In the silent chambers of his soul, he discovered the elixir of serenity that had eluded him amidst the clamor of his kingdom. With reverence, he approached the sage, his spirit alight with newfound clarity. In hushed tones, he unveiled the epiphany that had blossomed within him like a lotus in the still waters of his consciousness. "I have traversed the labyrinth of my mind and unearthed the root of my unrest," the king confessed, his voice a melody of revelation. "In the ceaseless chatter of my tongue lay the chains that bound me to discontent. Yet in the sacred embrace of silence, I have found liberation." The sage, nodding in silent understanding, imparted timeless wisdom that echoed through the corridors of eternity. "Silence is not merely the absence of words, but the gateway to self-discovery," he intoned, his words a benediction upon the king's awakened soul. And so, dear voyagers of the spirit, let us heed the sage's counsel and embark on our own pilgrimage of silence. For in the quietude of our hearts lies the key to unlocking the boundless reservoirs of inner peace. Let us embrace the sanctity of solitude, where the symphony of our souls reverberates with the rhythms of the universe. And as we journey inward, may we discover that true wisdom resides not in the verbosity of speech, but in the profound eloquence of silence. In the tapestry of existence, let us weave threads of stillness, for it is in the depths of silence that the melody of our souls finds its purest resonance.